to Ryan Train's brand new video. I tried every seat on the most expensive train. I really used to take train like every day to school, but I only go uni two days a week now, so I only take train once a week, which makes no sense at all considering this is like a proper train. The train I go on is like a residential place for crackheads. I swear to God, every morning I'm there, bruv, and a crackhead is there brushing his teeth on the train. So what the hell are you doing here? Like, if you, I don't really care if you choose to sleep on a train, yeah. But if you, when you wake up and the rooster's going cock-a-doodle-doo, you chose to wake up in a train, yeah, and brush your teeth in the fucking train. You can just go outside, go in the bushes or something, and just do what you need to do there. Not on a fucking train, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, even though you're like a homeless and a crackhead, there's still like certain things that the universe just gives you without you having to really learn. But anyway,
there is a seat on a train in Europe that comes with a private room, a private bathroom, a king-sized bed, and a personal assistant. Now, I have no business riding trains in Europe. However, my dad and I used to always go to convenience stores for fun drinks and snacks, and as a joke, we would buy postcards of places we have never traveled to. Well, I did some digging, and I found some of these postcards, because when I saw the route of the most expensive train ticket in Europe, I knew exactly who to invite. Rome! Let's go to Rome. Why not? This video starts in Rome. We made it onto our first train. Guess who's here? It's my dad. We are on our first of 4 trains.
that's not a basic train, bro. What the hell?
We made it onto...
That's a very nice train. That's a very nice train. Look how fast it's going as well. You can, with a desk to put your stuff on. I've never been on a train like this. I've never seen a table on a train, bro. Charging sockets. A window. Nah.
Guess who's here? It's my dad. We are on our first...
Leather seats. On my mum's life, I've never been in a train like this. This is basic. Europe is different.
4 trains on our postcard expedition through Europe. This is the first one. This is the basic seat. It's basically the cheapest option. Which is kind of crazy because this is nice. This is way more fun than flying in a plane. Look at all the space we have. There's so many open seats. I don't know if that's normal. Since this first train started in Rome, we actually already captured the first postcard at the Colosseum. We made it to Rome. We're gonna get a photo for the postcard. Cheese. Maybe I'll do a little title screen to celebrate.
Aww.
We need to get comfortable because this is actually a pretty long train ride. So, how about a tour? Behind me is the Italian countryside. That's pretty sweet. Anyways, here's what comes with a basic seat. A table, it folds out. A trash can, it stinks. An outlet, free Wi-Fi, and a small television playing the Lego movie.
There's Wi-Fi on the train? Nah. How, bruv? How the hell?
I don't know if you can tell, but these seats feel like first class on an airplane. Like, they're huge, very comfortable. Me and my dad are thriving. I'm gonna go explore. And by that, I mean I'm gonna go use the toilet. So, this is my first time walking on a moving train. Am I scared? Yes. But not as scared as when I walk on airplanes. Trains don't have turbulence, I think. Ayo, train bathroom check. It's actually really bumpy in here. I'm no bathroom expert, but this thing's got pretty much everything you could possibly want. Hand soap, water, and a hand dryer. It was kind of hard to film, but I promise I washed my hands. I'm gonna go back to my seat now. We are about an hour into this train ride, and I am hungry. I would like a snack. Turns out this train has a snack car. This menu is amazing. Are you seeing this? You cannot find food like this on a plane. So here's what I decided to order. I'll just do 1 pizza and cappuccino. Or 2 cappuccinos.
2 cappuccino, 1 pizza.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cappuccino and pizza. This is pretty much going to be our diet for the next few days. I'm guessing this isn't authentic Italian pizza. It looks more like a Lunchable, but it was also pretty affordable, I think. Hey, cheers.
Italiano.
Hey, for economy, that's not bad. Let's try the cappuccino. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's not bad.
We're inside of a tunnel right now. We've been going through a lot of tunnels on this train ride. Kind of cool. I have a feeling there's a lot more pizza where this came from.
In our future.
In our future. Considering this is the basic seat, I'm pretty happy. Not bad at all.
Down with basic right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind this the whole time.
We need to find some baguettes. I think they make them like every day.
I think that's carrots.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. That meal was fantastic. I even got to use my trash can. Sweet. That was sick. Next thing I know, we are approaching a stop in Milan, Italy. Our final stop before arriving to Venice. Where are we going next? Train stations are so cool.
Like, what the hell, bro? I've never seen this shit. I didn't know the world was like built up to this level. Do you know what I mean? Like, I knew we had technology, but not like this.
So loud in here and busy and hot, but also really cool. I can't find my dad. I lost my dad, but that's okay because we have like 30 minutes until the next ride. Can I just say, the last train ride was so cool. And if that's the worst seat we're gonna have in this video, I'm excited. With all that being said, there's a train here. This is not my train. I need to get out of the way. And I can't wait for the next one. Hi. Hello. Sorry. Coming to you live from the VIP seat. This is insane. I don't think I've ever had as much leg room ever, and I'm not that big of a guy. Get a load of this. This is only the second seat of the video, and as soon as I sat down, I was given a menu with tons of food listed on it. I think it was basically like a server, and you better believe I ordered some dinner. Before dinner arrives, how about a quick tour of this seat? The seat has two reclining options. One puts your head back, the other one makes you do a backflip.
Ryan is on fire with this.
Just kidding. Here's a little clip showing how it works. It's pretty much just exactly what you'd think it would do. There's also an outlet and a personal private table. This is the one I'll probably be eating dinner on. Oh, here it is. Wow, thank you. This looks so good. Daddy jealous?
Oh, yeah.
When he's actually jealous. Sorry, I'm acting different ever since I got into VIP. Dinner was delicious. I'm full. I'm a full boy. But let's get one thing straight. I need to find that VIP bathroom. To my surprise, someone was already inside. That man is a VIP. I have arrived to the VIP bathroom. Emphasis on... Nah, I was gonna say emphasis on pee. It's a urine joke. How many people can that possibly get? One? Anyways, I'm gonna go pee-pee. I'm serious. This bathroom is pretty small, but it gets the job done. Does the toilet flush? Yeah, it does. The soap dispenser, however, did not work, so I just had to rinse my hands with water. Please don't tell anyone about this. On my way back to my seat, I found a room, but it's not just some ordinary room. No, no, no. This is a business room for talking business and doing business things. Emergency meeting. So far, so good. How does it feel to be a VIP?
Feel very important at the moment.
Which city are you most excited to see?
Excited to see Venice. The history, the canals. Super excited to try some real Italian food.
I'm so curious what this room is for.
I think this is where all the board meetings happen.
I feel like we're supposed to talk business, talk numbers. We decided to just eat Joyride. We made it to Venice. Yay! Yeah, we can do the title screen here. We made it to Venice. Before I could even ask my dad what he wanted to do first, he flagged down the nearest boat taxi, and for some reason, I get the feeling he's enjoying this boat ride more than the previous two trains combined. But honestly, I can't blame him. Venice is beautiful. I mean, look at my dad right now. He's glowing. I wonder what his video looks like. Good job, Dad. Anyways, after a long day of travel, it was time to check into the hotel and get much needed sleep.
Did he just leave his camera?
Good morning, Venice.
Okay.
Once again, my
What
dad
was
and
the
I
king
are on a
of?
mission to recreate these postcards. The Venice one is actually just a 5-minute walk away. Voila! We made it. You can see the poles here used to be red and blue, and now they're yellow and white. Say Venice. Venice.
Aww.
After we got our postcard, we went out for some breakfast before our next train ride, and then my dad hit me with this. Okay, what did you just say?
We just got here. I want to stay.
What about the postcards?
Eat a baguette for me.
Oh my gosh, not the one-liner. You're really staying.
Yes.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too.
Have fun.
You too.
See you soon. It's about that time for the leg of the trip where things start getting a little wonky. That's the word I picked. That's the word I picked for that way to describe it. I did get a notification on my reservation that the dress code is business professional. Suit jacket, tie, slacks. No jeans, no shorts. Really? I'm literally wearing jean shorts. What, do they expect me to pull up in a full tuxedo? No sick DSLR shot of me in a tuxedo. I'm on the train, yeah. Before I show you my seat, can I just vent for a second about how crazy it was to get to this train? This is such a fancy seat that they have people come to your hotel to greet you, take you onto a boat. That boat takes you down the canal, which is beautiful, by the way. I had an amazing time in the canal. They drop you off at the train station. I get out, and by the way, I was waiting in line, completely drenched in sweat, by the way, because I'm wearing a suit because they said no jean shorts. And guess what the dude in front of me is wearing? Jean shorts. Hey, I'm not gonna report him, so I'm not jealous. Even if I somehow misinterpreted the dress code, it's fun to wear suits, so his loss. There's a cappuccino and a plate of pastries right here. I enjoyed my pastries, very much so. I was also greeted by the head chef, who gave me a ticket for dinner tonight. Bottoms up. That's not what you say when you eat things. I don't know what. It's time for the Sweet Seat Tour. This suite is completely private. I have it all to myself. I have a table for meals and snacks and other sorts of things. There's a couch that pulls out into a bed at night. These are some wooden shades that can be closed for privacy and potentially even dance parties. All right, yeah, train dance party. Oh my gosh, I think
Bro,
we're
I need to get so rich on this, yeah. That look at this shit. Look how private this is. I need to get so rich. I need to get a girl so we can literally just smash. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. You could just eat some pastry, yeah, and back shots. Forget boba and back shots, pastry and back shots. I swear to God, I need to get my money up. This is ridiculous.
railing. Here's the other section of the cabin. This cabinet is for hanging clothes, and there's also a safe. The seat comes with a robe and some cute little slippers. You also get complimentary water, fancy glasses, and this stuff, as well as a bunch of toiletries. Don't get me started on the bathroom. It is so fancy. Every texture before my eyes right now is beautiful. I mean, my seat comes with a full shower. On a train. On top of the full shower, you get a mirror, a frosted window for privacy, and a toilet. Is that for your... But I really need to get to lunch before they stop serving it. I don't know what pretty much anything is on this menu, but I'm assuming it's all going to be great. The first course is swordfish with this thing. Pretty good. Next up was tuna. Again, quite good. And for our last course, pie and bread. These final bites at lunch made me think about how much my dad would have loved this meal. The man loves fish. And pie. Don't even get me started on how much he loves pie. So this extra seat in front of me, it's sad. It's a sad sight, okay? I miss you, Dad. He's still alive. He's just in Venice. I woke up confused. Why am I wearing jean shorts? Where am I? And what does this blue button do? There's so many blue buttons in this room. Let's find out together. Eleonora brought me tea. She's the personal steward for this seat.
Let me know if you need something else.
Okay, will do. Thank you, Eleanor. Cheers. I love the little pastries they bring. I could eat 80 of those. So this is a 24-hour train ride to Paris. We are actually going through 5 countries in total. We start in Italy, then Austria, Germany, Switzerland, and France. I cannot believe my dad is gonna miss the Eiffel Tower. When we got to Venice, he was glowing. He was so excited. I did leave really quickly, but I mean, what could he be doing right now?
Breakfast stop. Heading that way. Chasing you. Chasing you. I'm gonna get you. Do I go here?
Over the next few hours, I just took some time to look out on the countryside and to admire all the cute little towns we passed as I sipped on my tea.
Oh my God, bro. I need to go to Europe, man. What the hell? I've never seen a view that good in my life. All I know is like apartments. I didn't know apartments. What the hell?
I mean, how cool would it be to live in that little town? This is my ticket to dinner. I'm not proud of it, but I took off my jean shorts and put on the slacks. I think dinner's probably the one they're going to be most strict about for dress code, but there will be a time where I walk out into that hallway in my jean shorts proudly. But for now, I submit to authority. Let's go eat some dinner. At lady just had her head out the window of the train. That looked like the vibe. Hey, Marco.
How are you?
Good.
Massimo, 1-0 for the gentlemen.
All right.
Extra
Thank you. For the appetizer, they brought out langoustine. Not sure what that is. Then I had sea bass with caviar. That's fancy. And for dessert, I had a snow cone. I think that's pretty much what it is. It was like a lemon snow cone.
Dinner before the sun even sets is ridiculous, but alright.
I am done with dinner. I walk back into my cabin, and what do I see? An entire bed. I also got a nice letter from Eleonora, my train attendant person, and a huge pimple developing on my upper lip. This has been growing, I think, by the minute, so by morning it could be the size of a small tomato. I'm not going to worry about it. What I'm going to be worried about is the fact that I can lay down in a bed on a train tonight. I'm going to take a shower, because apparently I've got clogged pores. It is nighttime. The vibes are off the charts. I can't believe I'm actually on a sleeper train right now. I feel like a little kid. I feel like a little kid in a movie. As a matter of fact, I feel exactly like that one kid from Polar Express with the yellow shirt and the glasses who's all like, you know what kind of train this is? As a matter of fact, I had to get this shirt custom made. And these glasses aren't even prescription, so that's about $40 for that joke. If you guys could just spam the comments with nice shirt, that would go a long way for me. That would mean a lot. It's pretty late. I think we've stumbled into Switzerland. I'm really hoping to be able to see some Swiss Alps, some mountains. I was about to go to bed, but then I kept thinking about how when I booked this ticket and they emailed me, the last part of the email said, Mr. Trahan, we remain at your disposal. I don't even know if I want that. That's a little too much for me. A little too much power. But if there's any way I'm going to test that, it's this. Operation Milk and Cookies. That might have been the least cool thing I've ever said. Hello, hey Eleonora.
Good.
I have a crazy question.
Yes.
Is there a way I could get milk and cookies? I don't know.
You can cookies.
Milk and
I
cookies.
can double check.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
Hello.
No
So I
way.
have a super good news. I managed to find a biscuit. I wasn't sure.
That's amazing. This is a dream come true. Thank you, Eleonora.
My pleasure.
Wow. When I said cookies, no wonder she didn't ask which one. She just brought them all. This is amazing. This is like a dream come true, but it's a dream I didn't know I had. You know, I'm taking these off. Today has been magical. This isn't even my last train seat, but tomorrow we capture postcard number 3. I'm gonna go to bed so it happens faster. I'm about to go to bed, good night, sweet dreams and all that, but look how satisfying this is to turn off the lights. Off, on, off, on, off. Good morning. Morning routine. While Eleanor made my bed, I decided to copy that lady from last night and put the window down to look outside. It is just so beautiful. I opened up my shades for some extra sunshine and sat down for some complimentary breakfast. Well, here we are. The train is moving, the sun is shining, we are in France. For breakfast today, I've been given 2 poached eggs on a bit of a bread type of
Facts.
a dozen pastries, fruit salad, and lastly, a cappuccino. Eleanor was like, I know you love your cappuccinos. And I was like, you're so right. This train has amazing cappuccinos. It's really good. Anyway, just a couple more hours until we get to Paris. I can't wait. I'm really excited. Actually really bummed that my dad's not going to be there with me, but I'm sure he's having a great time in Venice.
Well, I broke down, couldn't help it. Bought some Levi's. Shorts. Buongiorno. Ciao.
I don't know if I captured this successfully, but this was one of the most magical days of my life. And as we arrive into Paris, and I pretend that I'm not posing for these clips, I know that I'm here on a mission. Paris is awesome. I came here last year for my European Penny series, fell in love with Paris. As a customer of this train, even though you're getting off, you still get a chauffeur to your next hotel. Thank you. So I checked in, and took a 4-hour power nap, realized I could see the Eiffel Tower from my hotel room.
Wow.
Wow. And then headed out on my journey to recreate the postcard. And And boom. Not bad. Oh, I'm actually not in the shot yet. I was behind the camera to make sure it looked good. When I travel to new cities, I'm pretty big on finding low-key spots, like spots that you wouldn't really find anyone else at, kind of taking photos. That's sort of my thing. I love it here. I'm currently blocking a baby's face. I just feel like that's appropriate. But anyway, the lighting's actually very similar, and I think we're ready to take this photo. I'm so sad that my dad's not here. I feel weird taking this by myself. Would you like to be the photo? Might as well. My dad was supposed to be here with me, but I'm going to send this to him and make him jealous. So. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. We love trains. Johnny, pleasure meeting you.
Wow, what?
You know what
the
I just
hell?
realized? Back when I ran track when I was younger, I always dreamed of qualifying for the 2024 Paris Olympics. And I'm actually here filming this video during the 2024 Paris Olympics. But instead of competing for my country, I'm filming a YouTube video about trains. And that's pretty cool. Good morning. I am preparing for my final train ride to Budapest. That's when I saw a supermarket that I remember from my Penny series that 100% sells baguettes. I located a fresh baguette and bought it, which may have been a mistake. Anyways, this time I got a police escort to get to the train. That feels like a little bit much, but I guess this is the most expensive train ticket in the world, so let's get on it. I'm on the train.
A police escort is great.
It's the same train, I'm just in a different cabin. This suite is similar to the last suite, however, this suite is grand. It's called the Grand Suite. This is literally the most expensive train seat in the entire world. And here's what comes with it. The couch is grand. The table and chair, they're grand. The amount of space you get is grand. The bathroom is pretty much the same as the last one, but it is undeniably grand. The woodwork is grand. The fruit bowl is grand. The lampshades are grand, but the grandest thing of all, this suite has a full-on bed. What? I can't believe my eyes. There's a bed and a couch and a seating area. And the bed goes up like this so you can store your luggage underneath it. How do they even do this woodwork? I finally got one of those aesthetic train shots. I normally mess these things up. Okay, yeah, the tripod fell. So that's the Grand Suite. I'm officially on my way to Budapest. It looks so pretty. I'm excited to see what the rest of this experience is like compared to the last one. We don't have Eleonora this time around. However, she is on the train and she even came by to tell me hi earlier. No. The Grand Suite customer gets Lino. Lino, I think, is publicly known as like the goat of stewards. I mean, look at him absolutely crushing it, just telling me how sick this suite is. My goodness, Lino, go off. So it's almost dinner time, and I anticipated this. I anticipated the Grand Suite dinner. I was waiting for it, I was ready for it, and I even packed something specifically to wear for my final dinner on this train. And now I'm having second thoughts. I don't know if I should do this. Should I really put this on? Nah, I'm not gonna wear it.
He's funny.
I'm not going through this. I'm wearing something else. That outfit took up like 80% of the space in my luggage for this entire trip. I don't want to disturb people. I feel like if I wear it, I'll disturb someone. At dinner, I once again found myself looking at an amazing view with some delicious bread and a variety of other foods that I don't really know what they're called, but they're fancy and they taste great. And just when I thought I could not eat anymore, they brought out this. I don't even know what I'm eating, honestly, but it's so good. We also went through a couple of tunnels during dinner. That was fun. Before heading to bed, I slammed a cappuccino. That feels like a good idea. And when I walked back into the Grand Suite, it seems that Lino left me a surprise. Alright, you guys can tell me if I'm crazy or not. First of all, I've had like 7 desserts since I got on board. I just ate dessert at dinner. And what do I come back to in my suite? A full-size cake. But here's where things get crazy. Do you know what the cake says? Are they messing with me? Enjoy ride. Enjoy ride. That's weird because my candy brand is literally called Joyride.
Wow. Amazing.
I just spilled the cake. You already know this, but most candy is packed with sugar, junk ingredients,
Yeah.
and fake colors. When we're but we're practically follow Joy and buy as much Joyride as your heart desires. Butter. I'm gonna shout. I don't smell like butter anymore. After my shower, I decided to do one last little exploration. This is my last night on the most expensive train in the world. I'm gonna make the most of it. Eventually, I located this train car. Everybody is dressed super fancy, but I'm really only here for one thing.
You guys have Shirley Temples?
Yes.
How does have a Shirley Temple, please?
As my fun drink was prepared, this guy was shredding on the piano. He's so good. I'm having a great time. This doesn't even feel like real life. I really wish my dad was here to experience this with me. I'm in bed. Somehow this is even more surreal than the residence. The suite I got to stay in my airline video, it truly just feels like I'm in a movie right now. Like, I don't even know what kind of movie. Maybe, like, Polar Express. I'm sorry, I just had to do the joke one more time. I had, like, made this design and everything. Well, I'll see you in the morning.
Morning, Mr. Trahan.
Morning,
How
Lino.
are you?
Very good. How are you
How's
doing?
your night?
It was really good. Before I could even say the word cappuccino, Lino brought me the biggest breakfast I had ever seen. Yummy. This all looks amazing. I really wish my dad could have experienced this. I miss him. I also miss Johnny, I think. I wonder what he's doing right now. Anyways, I've learned a lot about myself through this experience. The first thing is I really do love trains. I want there to be more trains in America. And the second thing, and maybe even more profound, I love tunnels. I just love the feeling of going through and exiting a tunnel. I mean, dude, look at the size of this bridge.
Are you seeing that?
The scenery during this trip has been... Dude, look at this. Imagine just living in this little town. Where are we right now? It's so adorable. This has to be one of the most beautiful routes in the world. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna house my meal now. We are almost there. I haven't been completely honest with you. When my dad and I used to go buy these postcards, we never actually expected to be able to go to these places. Not in a million years. Honestly, we just thought it was funny. We liked going to the convenience store together to buy snacks and fun drinks. It might sound dumb to some people, but it was a way of spending time together. So in Paris, when I was looking at Budapest and the baguette and thinking about how excited my dad was to try a baguette from Paris, I'm not going to be able to recreate this final postcard because this train is not even going to Budapest. This is my last night in Europe, and I want to spend it with my dad. I'm going to make the emotional music louder now. All the way from Paris. Might be a little stale.
Grazie.
Turns out my dad made a lot of friends here in Venice. This is his first time leaving America, so he spent the night the only way we know how, eating pizza together. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Thank you so much for watching this video. These are pictures of some of you guys who bought Joyride at Target recently.
Yeah, alright, mate. Congrats on your thing. But that was funny, man. That was funny.